Early in November, earlier this month, Masaaki Noiri was booked to face the young up-and-coming kickboxer Youssef Challouki out of Belgium at ONE Friday Fights 92. Youssef Challouki couldn't find his full kickboxing / MMA record, but I did find bits and pieces, like he fought an infusion where he had a record of 10-1, he fought one Muay Thai fight, he fought in other French and UK regional kickboxing circuits. I want to say he's around 20 to 30 pro kickboxing fights. Somewhere in that realm, maybe a little less. I can imagine a little bit more. Upon ONE Championship announcing this, a lot of the kickboxing and combat sports fan base has pushed back against ONE Championship's booking. They like Noiri, but not Challouki. For those who don't know, Noiri is a 2-division K1 champion, and he held that title before signing with ONE Championship and having a hard-fought decision loss in his ONE debut. Youssef is a hard-hitting Belgian kickboxer who tore up the European pro circuit. And actually beat Mohamed Cicerani in his last fight, however, not in ONE Championship. He is a ONE Championship fighter, and he's highly ranked pound for pound as well, or at least was before this loss. Fans turned against Challouki after old allegations of misconduct with a minor came to light yet again after ONE Championship's announcement. The 28-year-old kickboxer is under investigation by the Antwerp authorities for allegedly sending inappropriate messages to minors. The inquiry began in June of 2024 when a 14-year-old former student from Shepherd's Institute in Deurne filed a complaint. The Antwerp public prosecutors confirmed suspect behavior from Challouki. Since then, 2 more minors, all former students of Challouki, have come forward with similar allegations. Fucking disgusting, if you ask me. Challouki has confessed. He confessed to sending inappropriate messages to the 14-year-old former student, the first one to file the complaint. The investigating judge officially charged Challouki, and they are continuing to investigate the 2 new allegations. He said in a social media post in June, "In a moment of weakness, I had an inappropriate conversation with her. In this way, I crossed the boundary and distance that you have as a teacher should respect in an unacceptable way." Broken English. It's not his first language. ONE removed the promotional post after the pushback, I believe later that day or within 24 to 48 hours. ONE Championship's response was, "We take these allegations seriously and are conducting an internal investigation." The fight was pulled. The fight was changed, and Challouki was removed from the card and replaced by Liu Mengyan. Now, Liu Mengyan is a little bit unknown. I couldn't find a full record of his. He does have an MMA record of 2-0. He does have one kickboxing fight that has been recorded on multiple outlets and Tapology. I have to imagine he has more than just 3 professional fights, 2 of them being in MMA. But given that this is somewhat of a short notice replacement, but not even really, just over a week or two. But still, he must have a little bit more experience. And you should, taking on a former K1 champion and an experienced fighter like Masaaki Noiri. Masaaki Noiri, 31 years of age, 61 total kickboxing fights, 49 wins, 25 by knockout, 12 losses, only 2 by knockout. So he's only been knocked out twice in 61 fights. Again, he lost his ONE Championship debut in a hard-fought decision. So maybe this is a layup for him. Maybe ONE is giving him a layup. Challouki remains released from authorities right now. However, his release is under specific conditions. According to his lawyer, he is cooperating with authorities and undergoing therapy, said his lawyer, Sane de Clark. Challouki this summer spent a short time behind bars and could be back behind bars after this investigation concludes. He was trying to get his life back. He was trying to get momentum back, coming off an insane run in kickboxing and a great win before being signed to ONE Championship. But doubtful that will happen anytime soon. Well, I doubt he gets in the cage, in the ring, back into combat sports anytime soon, anywhere outside of Russia. Apparently, his brother has been accused of similar conduct in the past. I haven't found any confirmation on that, but going through comments on message boards, Twitter, I saw it come up a few times. Disgusting stuff. Already was guilty, and with this repetitive pattern, this guy seems like he's just sick in the head. And if he's found guilty of not one but 2 more inappropriate actions, this guy, lock him up. We don't need these type of people free, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of a gross story. Glad ONE Championship removed him from the card, but still not a good look for ONE. Signing him still pretty fresh off of all this. Furthermore, currently being investigated by authorities. If you like these crazy, some funny, some tragic stories in the world of mixed martial arts and combat sports, like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.